RDW, red cell distribution width. It measures the degree of variation in the red cell volume. RDW is often directly proportional to anisocytosis. So, when there is anisocytosis, you will see the variation in size of RBCs. There can be small RBCs, there can be large RBCs, and volume is directly proportional to the size of RBCs. So large RBCs will have more volume and small RBCs will have less volume in most of the cases. So when the RDW is high, it means that there is the presence of either small RBCs or large RBCs, or they can be in combination. So high RDW is commonly noticed in regenerative anemia with profound reticulocytosis. Why? Because reticulocytes are large and they have more volume. And they can also be seen in microcytic anemia. Why? Because it is microcytic. There are high number of small sized RBCs and they have small volume. And RDW is often a most important parameter to look in CBC than the traditional erythrocyte indices such as MCV and MCHC. Why? Because RDW can increase before there is an actual change in MCV and CBC results, because in order to see a change in MCV, you need to have majority of the cells in the sample to be either big or small. If they are in combination, then MCV might still be within reference range. In that case, RDW will help, because RDW is only measuring the difference between the volume of cells. So when the difference is high, it is going to increase. But you may have a question: can RDW increase in spherocytosis? Can MCV decrease in spherocytosis? Absolutely not, because spherocytes are small. They appear small in smear, but they have the volume of a normal erythrocyte. So they are normovolemic. They are like an hyperinflated balloon. So they are not elastic at all. That's why spherocytosis will increase the hemolysis. And spherocytes are eliminated by macrophages because they don't pass through splenic sinusoids, because they lack elasticity and they are hyperinflated and they will be easily damaged. That's why in IMHA you see more spherocytes. I hope this video was informative. Thank you so much for watching.